In this tutorial, I will explain the use of two-dimensional array in PHP in details. How two-dimensional array are declared and pairs are explained in my other tutorials, and here I will explain only the detail of two-dimensional array. Two-dimensional array can be numeric or associative. The first example shows the two-dimensional numeric array. First of all, I will create this script in a PHP file by using any editor, and I will save the file as 18.php. Here, books is a two-dimensional numeric array where each keys are numeric. Here, the first for loop is used to read the 5 rows of the two-dimensional array, and second for loop is used to read the 3 columns of the two-dimensional array. So when the two-dimensional array is numeric, then you can use simple for loop to parse the data of the array. Now I will run the script from the browser to see how the output looks. Here, 4 rows are showing here with the ID, book name, and the author name. And now I will go to the second example of this tutorial. Two-dimensional associative array where index of the row is string. So I will create this script first in a file, then I will explain the code. A 11.php. Okay. Here, books array also contains, which example is this? Now I will copy this script and here the softwares is a two-dimensional associative array where values of the rows are OS, antivirus, video player, browser, and word processor. And each index contains the value of 4 elements. In this case, the index are not numeric, so you have to use for loop if you know how many elements exist in the array, or you can read the loops by using for each loops. So here, first for each loop is used to read the key values, that is the row of the two-dimensional array, and next for loop is used to read the columns where I know there are 4 columns exist in the array. Now I will run the script. If you look at the output, first it is showing the only video players names, that is the values of the third row of the two-dimensional array, and it is read using this for loop, where loop will iterate for 4 times, and here the row names is mentioned video player here. So in this way you can read any particular index of your two-dimensional array. And next, all the data of this two-dimensional array is read by using for each loop and for loop. For each loop will read the row index, and next for loop will read the column of each row. So if you check the output, then you can see uh, this type of similar output will appear if you execute this script. In this way, you can read any associative two-dimensional array. Now I will go for the next example or last example of this script. Two-dimensional associative array where indexes of the row and column are string. I will store the script in a file. And now I will save the file as a12.php. First, I will explain the script. Marks is a two-dimensional array where both array row values, index of the rows and columns are all string value. To display the data in tabular form, table tag is used here. And first for each loop will read the uh, index of the row array, and that is used in the second for each loops to read the column values. And in that case, only key values are printed here. And if I run the script, you will get this type of output. That means here this is the student ID, and key values are mentioned in the table header, and the student marks are displayed as the table row values. In this way, you can print the two-dimensional array using two for each loop. So, in this tutorial, we have shown a different way of reading the content of two-dimensional numeric array or any associative array. Thank you for watching.